17, yeah, that's fine. I think it will work out. I think things will work out here. Yeah, 5 per turn, that's good. We're trying to get the hammers going in Amsterdam, because that's important.
I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Theology, actually I'll go theology then optics, I think. Depends, does Hoyne have that? He doesn't. I'll give him monophesium though. +4 for brothers and sisters of the faith. +1 for trade relations. Only one? Really? Nah. What is it for spy points now? Because I think, yeah, it's a bit more than it was. Actually, I could still do it. So I'm still building that spy because it's useful, right? Upgrade as many archers, holding Alt, and upgrade as many as possible. What problem is, I have no idea where this is going to go. Actually, go up there. You can't go down because Hoyne is there, so go up there. That's literally all you can do at this point. Worker, crossbowman, and build a settler somewhere else, which will be there. Save time by doing it in 2 separate cities. Yep, crossbowman there, and that's the most vital one to upgrade. So I should have just done that first, really. Yep. The 3 near territory, near enemy, near other people's territory, not enemy territory. It's not. I'm not gonna use both. I need hammers here. Sometimes it's too obsessed with growing it. It's the only way it's gonna work. Right, watermill there. Workshop will be done soon. That's literally all we can do with it right now. Yeah. Just have 1 watermill. I think the other one needs to be a workshop. It's too much growth for it to be easily controlled. Yep. So we're sorting the 2 cities that are going over there, which won't be much use, but just having extra cities is good. I'm going for theology first. Has Christianity been founded yet? It has. So definitely wouldn't be the first one. It hasn't been long, so I can still build the Apostolic Palace. That's great for, that's essential for a diplomatic victory, so I hope I can get something going there. Can perhaps see if Hoyne has met anybody else. Right, 4 per turn, 2, 0, 4, 2. It's going to be interesting how I'm going to sort the spots in this. Can have 1 cottage, and that's exactly what that one's going to be. The rest will be workshops. At least that's what my plan is right now. We might as well make that a 3rd gold mine, but we might not be able to use the spot. That's the problem. So we can't find growth anywhere because they're all hills. Windmills is literally the only option we have for growth, aside from that farm and the water spot. Hey, there we go. It's actually willing to trade them now. Calendar, foot. What does he want? Can we get both for just that? No. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I got the 2 that I purposely avoided because I knew he had them.
And a time for every purpose under heaven.
If you don't have the Stonehenge, it circles the map for you, centres the map, so we're right in the middle. Although we're north, but in the middle of the map.
Art for art's sake is an empty phrase. Art for the sake of truth, art for the sake of the good and the beautiful, that is the faith that I am searching for.
Double projected speed of marble, which I have. Ivory, which I don't have. Gold, which I do have. But I think 2 of them have been done. There might only be 1 left. Really? Can grow quite a bit. Oh, now hang on. That worker can start on that window now. Why don't you do that then? Take one of them off, because they'll add some growth to it. How long will things take there? 97. Ooh, I can build 2. 85. Production speed with marble. What's that? 105. Wow, that's not so good. Mind you, I don't think it has any double production speed stuff. I want a great profit to be able to build the holy building, and that's a very important. That's very important to have. So I am going to have that there instead. Either that, or I'm going to build it in Maastricht that can actually have a lot more. Yeah, I am going to build it here. Have just the one trying for now. And of course the lighthouse will come later. So I reckon that's just a better spot for it to go right now. Problem is, the hack has already got decent culture, and that one just has 227, so it'd be a playing catch up really. Right, so I built the farm. It's 5, which is more than I thought. Thought it'd only be 4, but there was something I missed. It's just maybe it's because it's next to a water source. Who knows? I really don't. Yeah, I think it's because it's next to fresh water that it adds 1 more growth. It's certainly the case with later when you put farms anywhere. If it's next to water, it's more growth. Yeah, make that a workshop. We need more workshops where we can. Windmill, 19 turns plus 1 growth and 1 coin too. Can I get it to 70? No. Don't really need money much. Probably build some more workshops. Hopefully that can be sorted, right. That's the one that adds more growth, so I'm going to protect that one. And if one goes the other way, you can't really. That's the better one to protect. Sentry, there it is. Yeah, both of them are going, but I'm also getting stuff sorted. Yeah, I've got a plan for everything now. For all the land spots in Maastricht. I'm going to say things in such a way that all the duchies watching will be very offended. Hopefully not by that. That was just automatic response there. Courthouse is about to be built, so I've already built one, so the spy points will go up a bit. I didn't build the Great Wall, so I didn't get any spy points for that, or great spy points for that. No spread of non-state religion, yay! New users receive 3 experience points. Now that is something that I get now. Optics, probably a good thing for me. I also need to build the Apostolic Palace. I need to figure out where that's going to be built. 172, that's a long time. 108. Actually, worker, settler afterwards. We're not in a hurry there. Question is, where's that going to be made? 110. Yeah, Tichinitsa is not as vital, so we need to get that one going. And also, happiness is still good. We've got our luxury resource +1 there. And we can also add more military men if we need to. Yeah, I'm getting double culture for the Oracle and the Moa statues, which is... I don't understand how that works. It's one of the few things I don't get in this game. Right. I'm going to sort... I can use the worker to build some stuff soon, which is good. In that city and get it going. Because Illinois is still a good city because it has that fur there. Harbour or Forge. I can do both. I'll do it in a different order. Forge, then Harbour. Harbour first. Banter. I don't think it really matters which way I do that. Also build an Axeman because I can, or Spearman actually. Because that's good against melee units and so is an Axeman, so... have a variety of things going there. Yeah, that can grow, so have that get going. I can have one that becomes a workshop. The other two will have to be farms later in the game, so I can at least do that. Yeah, workshop there. Once the lighthouse is built, that will become 3. Ooh, cool. I don't mind it not growing, I just want some hammers. Okay, build the fur first and then build the road. I don't mind that. Yeah, Shurigan Pyar. Hopefully I can get that started. I don't think I'm going to be able to build it though. I trained a spy. Like, what are the spy points at right now? 1559. If you leave a spy on the same spot for 5 turns, it halves the cost of spy points. So that's why I'm excited, because even though I haven't got enough directly, I still have enough wherever I go. Fortunate Orlean Tambo, that's the lowest one. I always go for the lowest one, so I haven't retained enough more, which is that one there. Boom. I like this situation. The lighthouse is going to be a while because I'm building Axemen. Hang on. I don't need 2 of them. I can have 1 spearman there too. Yep, there we go. And it's been adjusted now. So that's 2 per turn. It'll be 0. So I need to make the rest farms. And also need to control the growth. It's absolutely fine where it is. You can see the happiness on here. All manageable, which is good. Yeah, that's just grown. It doesn't have a granary, that's why it starts at the bottom instead of halfway about there. But we've got an extra hammer going, which is what we need to get that upstart palace going a little bit quicker than it was initially there. Yep, workshop there, that was the plan. That provides money, it doesn't provide hammers though, but it's better than how it was going there. Still 27 turns before we get that workboat. The only water mill we have, because we need hammers more than anything else. Water mills do add hammers to water spots, but so do workshops that can still be built there, so once there's a levy, whew, the Dutch suddenly become very powerful. Maybe I should just beeline it straight to... Oh no! Apostolic Palace has been built, that's a real shame. At least I can still use my spy. Does he have any... Oh, he has literature. I mean, I can research that fast. I probably don't need to steal it. But he's the only guy I know, so he's the only guy I can get spy points to. Really? Well, that's settler for no reason, though. What am I doing? I could just have one to spare then. I'm not sure what I've just done. Yeah, there's 2 settlers going over there. That's the only place I can put settlers right now. Well, Inca have just founded a religion. Let's hope it doesn't persuade them to change their religion, because we're good friends with them. We're friendly, in fact. All philosophy. Trade it for philology, since it's now pretty useless, since the Apostolic Palace has just been finished. Yep, currency as well. I'm happy with that. I mean, I could probably have stolen philosophy, but I didn't want to do that.
I have gained this by philosophy, that I do without being commanded what others do only from fear of the law.
Angkor Wat. Yeah. A religious building that can be assaulted. Yep, Shurigan Pyar's queued up there. I don't mind building this in front and all behind. If you don't complete a world wonder, you do get the hammers back as money for how far you went with it. So 475 gold I would get for how much of the chittinets I made so far. I just realised it needs to be a 2-part. Part 5, this one, without me realising it. Settler there. That galley can now transport them over. Optics is nearly done, so I can actually sort that. Sort that veil, which also helps happiness, which is the exact thing I need right now. Also, a market will also add happiness thanks to the resource. Yeah, I don't really need upgraded units up here, so I'm going to leave that one. Which one can I upgrade? Why don't I just go upgrade them instead? First actual spearman that I have in the game. Well, I can't get them going yet. Let's just have a spearman, why not? Spearman going with that settler. Now they're going, yep, on their next turn, okay. Because they're gone into the boat in the same turn. That also needs to be a workshop. Gotta sort that out. That stays there because that one's not ready. Spearmen. We're getting some military units going. Let's see the religion screen again. Judaism, we don't know who's founded these four. Islam hasn't been founded yet. It's always the last. But Dutch, 12%. It's the second highest, but Buddhism's gone flying up. So whoever's founded that is in a pretty good spot, I reckon. Unfortunately, I've only got one more city to spread it to on mine. And I don't know how many more Hoynika Pack has. Let's keep building those windmills. Now I can sort that. Next turn, that one can sort itself out too. Can't afford that. Yeah, leave it at that for now. Can't afford it to grow too much. I got over 100 there. Timbuktuanaku. Wait, I didn't get to spy. Oh no! Really? Didn't even notice that the spy had been discovered. Great, another 16 turns. I don't mind that. In fact, I don't really need an X-Men. Not for now, anyway. I feel comfortable with what is currently there. Yep. That can go back over there. No, yeah. It only takes one turn to move it over, so it doesn't matter where it is. Not here, anyway. 41 minutes. So that one's already going. That one will go up there. Galley Sentry. So it's put to sleep until... I've not seen any barbarians. I have set them, and that was that one city I captured, but I haven't seen any galleys, which is what's usually going around. Need a worker soon to sort those resources out. Delft in the ice sheet. Need a worker. Archer is not really as important, but oh, Hoynika Pack is gaining in strength right now. He built the Molosseum of Mal Solos. I didn't really get started on that anyway. I'd built it down there. Oh, I'd only 41 turns to go. That's really annoying. Any that won't take long? No, they'll take just as long as everywhere else. Any wonder that doesn't go towards culture that can be built there, because that's a pretty decent hammer spot there already. And I got lots of money for it. Get it up to 100%, get things researched quicker. Yeah, all the warriors have been upgraded. I can't upgrade any of the archers right now though. Yeah, another workshop, that's what's needed. And sort a windmill over there. Windmills everywhere. Lots of hammers, but not the population I would like. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and I've got, because of Theocracy the Civic, I've got extra ints. 2 lots of it, and it will go. Oh, I need that thing there again. Banter. Humorous. Humorous as usual. Utrecht. Hope that the hammers keep going up, because that's what I need it to do. Forge would take 30 turns. I'll go for that. I may not be able to build it anyway. I mean, it's possible only me and Hoyne have philosophy, so we would be the only two that could build the Angkor Wat right now. Because we know Hoyne was first, and I don't know how many other people he knows. Let's see by the spy points. Yeah, he has more spy points against me. It's possible he only knows me too. There's no way to know that though. Next turn, skip a turn and move it over. Yep, Leiden now. Hooray. We don't need a monument, we can have a trireme. Workboat. And then lighthouse beyond that. And the harbour. That's all the buildings we will ever need there. Because literally there's only 2 spots for growth. There's only 1 spot for growth. And only 1 spot for hammers. Probably turn that into a windmill so I can still use that too. For money. We'll find out. It's now down to 50% now, thanks to that extra city.
One doesn't discover new lands without losing sight of the shore.
Probably go for drama. What's Hoyne Capac got to right now? I want to be able to spy literature off him, so maybe it's just not necessary. Maybe I should just take it from him now. Give it compass. Yep, take it. I got lucky to get that anyway.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed and digested.
National Epic. What are the great person points right now? 2 and 3. Problem is which one to give the National Epic to. Oh, another World Wonder I can't build now. That's barely been started. Why not just build it here? 150, 38. Work just 4 turns. At least the hammers are being sorted there right now. I can... It's in a good place. A decent place. Yep. And now that can move back now. Well, thank you for watching this episode. We'll see you guys on the next one. Well, I don't know what's going to happen. We're continuing to expand things at the moment. But what technologies we'll go for next, we don't know. As for us, we do not know. Maybe once we meet somebody else. That's what... Actually, optics. Hang on. I've got stuff to do that I'd forgotten about. Oh no, you confronts the trolls and now we don't have the friendliness for that. No! And now I'm being infected by the wrong religion. How dare you? No! You must have had a random event that automatically did that in 4 cities. That's really annoying. Doesn't do anything to me though. I do need some... Okay, where should I build some caravels to finish this episode off? 1 there. 1 there. Explorers. 2 explorers. No, just 1. Yeah, I can do that. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next episode.